Hi, today I'm going to show you how to apply the SAFMEDS strategy to handheld flashcards. You will need a pack of around 50 flashcards. These should have a question on the front and the answer on the back. You'll also need a timer that makes a noise when the 1 minute is up, a pencil, something to write down your score on, and a learning chart. You may also find it useful to use a placemat to clearly separate your correct and not yet cards during the timing. We have made some flashcard packs that you can use to practice your maths skills. A teacher should be able to help you find these on the GWER Support Centre, or your parent or guardian can help you find these on the SAFMEDS Google Classroom. SAFMEDS stands for Say All Fast Minute Every Day Shuffled, and each letter tells us the step that we're going to do. First, you need to shuffle all of the cards in your pack. And then, get ready to set a timer for 1 minute. When the timer starts, you're going to work through the cards as quickly as you can. Read the question on the front of the card in your head, and then say the answer out loud. Once you've said the answer, turn the card over to check if you were right. If you get the answer right, place the card in your correct pile. If you get the answer wrong or say I don't know, then you'll place the card in your not yet pile. It's okay to say that you don't know or to get the answer wrong. Just make sure that you say the correct answer before you move on to the next card. Remember, the aim of the game here is speed, so try not to pause for more than a few seconds to answer a question. If you find yourself needing to, then you might not know the answer fluently yet. Say I don't know and place the card in the not yet pile. Keep going through the cards until the timer goes off. Now count the number of cards you placed in your correct pile and write this score down. Do the same for the cards in your not yet pile. Now pick up the cards in your not yet pile and go through these without the timer to work them out and get some more practice. If you need some help to learn these cards, you can ask an adult friend or sibling to show you how they work the questions out. You can also find some useful websites that might help on the SAFMEDS Google Classroom. When you've answered all of your not yets correctly, put the cards back together, shuffle them, and do 2 more timings. Now that you have 3 scores for the day, have a look to see which one is your best. This will be the one that you put onto your learning chart. I will show you how to do this on the computer and on paper. Let's pretend that these are your scores for Monday's SAFMEDS session. You answered 19 cards correctly on your best try with 1 not yet. So let's have a look at the paper learning chart. Along the bottom, you'll see the letters of the days of the week, and up the side you'll see the number of cards. Follow the Monday up and draw a dot on the 19 to show how many you answered correctly. Now, draw a cross on the 1 on the Monday to show the number of cards you put in your not yet pile. Now I'm quickly going to show you how to use the chart on a computer or iPad. When you open the chart, you may see a box that looks like this. Click the Enable button. Then, something like this should appear. Check that you're looking at the Insert Schools Here section. Then find Monday's date in this column here. In this box, you're going to type 00:01:00, which means 1 minute. In the box next to it here, you're going to put the number of cards you answered correctly on your best try for the day. And finally, in the box next to that, you're going to put the number of cards you put in your not yet pile. If you click on Chart at the bottom, you will see your score on the chart. You should use the SAFMEDS strategy 3 times each week to make sure that you get plenty of practice. Try and beat your personal best score each time. The more you practice, the quicker you'll get. As you plot the scores on the chart, you will see it start to show a picture of your learning. You can use these pictures to help you know when to ask for some help. If you have a look at the Student's Guide to Precision Teaching, you will see that we've written some instructions to help you do this. Refer to this guide at the end of each week to see how to keep your learning on track towards mastering each